good, Gotti? Back in the building, New York Street Voices. We got Bulletz Gotti in the building.
Part two.
Part two? Yeah,
Good.
part two. What's going on? How you feeling today?
Chilling. You already know what it is, brother. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Brother was like, yo, let's do part two. I'm like, yo, part one was good. We got like 4.8K on my channel.
That's a fact.
It's just to show everybody and everybody, yo, make sure y'all subscribe to my cousin's channel, New York Street Voices. Support my cousin with his channel, New York Street Voices. I'm gonna keep saying it. New York Street Voices. We'll get my cousin to 200 subscribers, and then we can get him to 300. And then from 300, we get him to 1,000. Let's get him to 1,000.
Damn. There's a lot of shit been going on, man. A day and a half, Gotti. A lot of shit been going on in the YouTube streets, man. What's up with this Bimmy situation?
We'll come out in the bars, we'll come out in the rings.
You did say that the last interview.
Let's say this, right? On some real shit, I'm having issues with the dude. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas like this: Bimmy ain't did nothing personally to me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't offend me, but to the dudes that he offended, the dudes that's in the streets, the older cats that have an issue with him, they felt that. And I'm gonna keep it real, buzzing. I was alerted about this paperwork 1 week ago. You know what I'm saying? They told me he in the paperwork. Troy, big nose Troy from Queens, he's in his paperwork, and he told about, you know, it was affidavit DF5. You know what I'm saying? Now, if anybody that's been incarcerated, you know what a DF5 is. Buzzer, you know what a DF5 is.
Fact.
If you find your name in a DF5, please explain to the people, Buzzer. Because you know, son, you know. If your name in a DF5, explain to the people, my nigga.
You know what it, you know, basically, it is what it is.
Okay. So, if your name is caught in there, now I understand you say that you could talk to Troy lawyer and he could clear your name. That's cool and all. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I told dudes like this. The streets is dead. You just keep it real. A lot of niggas in the streets, niggas like Bimmy have been around since the 80s. A lot of these niggas did bad. Okay? They ain't just Bimmy. It's a lot of these dudes. And like I said, Bimmy ain't did nothing to me personally. I don't got no issues with the man. But a lot of these dudes went out bad. And the way they control shit is by the bag. They control it by the bag. The nigga that feed the nation, lead the nation. They control shit by the bag. So, a lot of niggas is gonna look at it and say, nah, I fuck with Bimmy. Bimmy a real nigga. He a solid nigga, man. They trying to smear that man character. A lot of niggas is not gonna believe paperwork because you live in a society where, you know, niggas is diluted by the bag. The bag controls the streets. So a lot of niggas is broke in the streets. A lot of niggas don't give a fuck about who's snitching and who what. If you a broke nigga, yeah, they gonna kill you a rat. They gonna say, oh yeah, he a rat. Cause you ain't leading with no opportunities for niggas. You understand what I'm saying? See, a nigga like Al Poe is, I'm gonna be honest, he a murderer. Niggas is scared of Poe. So niggas got an issue with him because he done killed niggas that they don't like. Niggas don't like Glaze because Glaze laid that murder game in. It just is what it is.
Shout out to Glaze.
Shout out to Glaze. Glaze my dude. But what people don't understand is you can call a man a rat and all that, but a man is a man at the end of the day. I believe in that. What Bimmy need to do is just embrace it. Niggas, you got caught out there, you got caught out there. Now I understand his reputation is you know, in the 48 Laws of Power, it tells you to guard your reputation like you guard your life.
That's a fact.
So at the end of the day, he gonna guard his reputation like he guard his life. A nigga calling him a rat. Nigga been in the game since the 80s. He feel like this nigga, this young nigga, is really this poo-put ass nigga is smearing my character, and I gotta send a message.
So let me ask you a question. Do you believe that there's any truth to that?
I mean,
to the paperwork?
Listen,
because niggas is saying the paperwork is fake. You know.
I'm gonna say this, right? I seen the paperwork. There is instances of people printing out paperwork. Me personally, when I get paperwork, I go through the right channels.
Okay. You authenticate it.
I authenticate it. I go through the right channels. I got ties with certain people. You know what I'm saying? And they send me the shit. We read it up. We go look it up. You know, make sure it's on paper. Make sure we get the docket numbers and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I pull out Casanova docket sheet, I showed y'all. He got sealed documents. You know, it's no trying to lie on nobody. It's what it is. niggas gotta understand that. And the thing with Bimmy is that his name is in there. His real name is in there. It's music, but his real name is in there, James Hackney. Now, if niggas watch the Supreme Team documentary, like I told you.
Yeah, I gotta check that out, because you've been telling me to check that out. I gotta check it out.
I addressed it like this on the 050 platform. I said, yo, listen. The nigga Prince's wife, ex-wife, is saying that this man told on her husband. He lined him up so the feds come to their crib and raided. The police, the feds, the joint task force came to Prince's crib and raided while he called the house at 2 a.m. in the morning.
So let me ask you a question. So for the people who don't know who Prince's wife is to Bimmy, can you break that down for the people who don't know?
Her name is Tony, and she allegedly is supposed to be the family to Bimmy's wife.
Oh, so like a cousin, sister, something like that.
Family.
Okay.
And basically, him and Prince lived together. So, like, Bimmy said on the phone, yo, that's like family to me, and this and that. He explained it to me. And he said, yo, and he felt some type of way, and he said he heard these allegations. You know what I'm saying? So
multiple times.
Multiple times.
Okay.
So,
a leopard don't change their spots, Gotti.
Okay. I never went at him. Now, in Prodigy book, if niggas read Prodigy book of Queens Reign Supreme, they said that a nigga from the Supreme Team told on Big Nose Troy and E Money Bags. You get what I'm saying? So I'ma keep it real. These niggas is writing this shit about certain niggas and saying this, and Bimmy is in the music industry. He was a A&R on Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? He got producer rights on many niggas' albums. J-Lo, Miv J, Mariah.
So he got some good accolades when it comes to the music.
He's been in the music game and all that. He's big wig in the music game. But I looked at it like this, man. When you got money, niggas being rats don't mean nothing. Because you in a different tax bracket when you got money. You know what I'm saying? When you don't got money, niggas don't care.
That's a fact.
Because niggas is looking at it like, oh, that nigga's a sucker, he's a rat. But a nigga, when you got money and your bag is different, it's different type
of. You can buy niggas.
Yeah, and when niggas gotta understand, when you in the music industry, 99% of them niggas in that industry, the entertainment industry, is calling police. You in an industry where the feds is in that industry.
That's right.
It's no way that you in an industry where niggas is going by street rules and none of that. Street rules don't matter in the industry. It don't matter in the music industry. It don't matter. Them niggas, like, yes, mafia niggas been in the industry and all that, but they don't play the same street rules that they play with niggas in the street. Yeah, you might get the extortion, you might get niggas protecting the rackets, but they don't intertwine street business and the music or industry business. You get what I'm saying? So these niggas is not a nigga like Bimmy. He got a bag, bro. He got a bag, bro. And like niggas like nigga like Zip, he doing it for clout and notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Now if you gonna expose a nigga, now what next you gonna do when you expose a nigga? See, at least when I expose a nigga, CK, I did it because nigga you doing too much. You call your man's a pedophile, okay? And then you the one saying you put paperwork on niggas. So when you calling all these niggas rats, and the niggas say, yo, you was in it, this is your Fed number and all that, and then you try to lie, and then niggas expose you and say, nigga, you wasn't rat. This is you was in segregation. If Tony Ayo was calling you a snitch, and this one is this and that, and then niggas is saying you was in segregation from Pistol Pete and all that, nigga.
Shout out to Pistol Pete, man.
Shout out to Pistol Pete. You gotta stand on your 10 and don't lie. Cause somebody gonna expose. And Kev Frost was home and he said, yeah, nigga, the nigga was in the spot.
Kev Frost pulled up on Clubhouse?
Nah, he called, it was a conversation with some real right individuals.
With you?
With me. And they told me that he clarified, he confirmed it, and niggas wasn't buying what CK was saying. Cause he lied and said that he wasn't in the spot, he wasn't in the Fed, and he lied like 3 times. First he said he wasn't, and then he said he was in transit, but you can't be in transit, and you've been in the Feds, you can't be in transit and have a Fed number.
That's a fact.
You can't be in transit and have a Fed number.
That's a fact. You
So
gotta finish your state number first.
You gotta finish your state number. So a nigga can't lie and tell that the niggas that been in the feds. And you can't lie to niggas that got family that been in the feds. I'm just saying, my nigga. See, these niggas be lying to these civilian niggas and these
That
niggas
never
that don't
really
know the
jumped
streets,
off the porch.
or
These
never
is
jumped
working
on the
niggas.
porch. Working niggas, or niggas that ain't never been to prison, or niggas that had skid bids. Niggas that had skid bids, they don't know. Because these niggas have done state time. They have never ventured to the big boy jail like the federal penitentiary.
Right, niggas is doing like 6 months on the island,
6
8 months, a
Come on.
year.
Come on.
You know,
some
yeah.
niggas ain't even going up north. Some niggas is going to shop.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Come on. Some niggas is
9
going to
months
shop.
program.
9 months program. So you listen to niggas be talking and they just be talking. And that's why I said, my niggas gotta know what they talking about. See, the Bimmy thing is, my nigga, he should have addressed this shit. Like I told him, I was gonna bring him to my platform when I first questioned about Prince ex-wife saying that he set him up for the police to come to the crib. I was gonna bring him on so we could clear it up before it get messy.
Right.
They had this paperwork since 2019. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna expose him through Preem because he was on Queen's Flip. They deleted the interview and it never came out. Then in 2021,
so they made Queen's Flip delete the interview?
Yeah, they made Queen's Flip delete the interview because basically Bimmy was saying things that, one, was disrespectful to Preem.
Okay.
2, he was talking about praising 50 and then shooting down Irv and them.
Alright.
So Preem is cool with Irv and them. And then he said certain things about Preem's son P2. Shout out to P2. Supreme Jr. So when he said what he said about Preem's son and all that, you know, they called Queen's Flip. They made a big homie call. You know what my nigga said in South Central? This an OG call. I'm keeping him. Preem made an OG call. And the OG call was take that video down with Bimmy, take the whole interview down, and the interview was clipped off Queen's Flip platform.
Damn. From the jail.
From the jail.
Damn, that's some power right there, boy.
The OG call.
To make a call from the feds to make a nigga take his interview down.
Take the whole interview down.
That say a lot. That speak volume right there, Gotti.
So when he took the interview down, like I said, Buzzin', when he took the interview down, they didn't put the paperwork out. Then in 2021, you know, they felt Bimmy was doing too much again on the interviews. They was getting ready to pull it out. They didn't put it out then. 2022, doing too much again. They did a little teaser on the Nas Supreme Team documentary. A little teaser. If you listen, that was a little teaser. That was a little snippet saying that basically he set up Prince to get incarcerated. They ain't put no paperwork out, but that was a little teaser. Nobody caught it because nobody watched the doc. Until I went on 050 and said what I said, because me, I'm listening to the documentary. I don't know. But somebody alerted me and said, hold up. Watch that Supreme Team documentary again and watch episode 2 again. Now when I first watched it, I didn't know who they was talking about.
Right.
But when I watched it for the second time and a nigga put me on, the OG homie, said watch it one more time. And I listened, I'm like, oh, they talking about Bimmy. So when they talked about him, I know, oh, they calling this man, they implement him as a rat. So now it's nasty work for him because now you're being implicated as an informant and it's not a good look.
So where you think Bimmy gonna go from here? Like what's next for Bimmy? Cause I see him going crazy on the internet. Main man, he in a robe. He looks stressed. He looks stressed out.
I mean, Mikey B and his nephew KK, which is his family. That's his nephew, right? He trying to clear up his uncle name.
Okay.
You know.
So KK is Bimmy nephew.
That's Bimmy nephew.
Okay.
That's his family. So he trying to clear up his uncle name. Bimmy got a lot of nephews that's outside that is respected in Queens in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And take nothing away. You know, his nephew, you know, Waka and young Joey that from Brick Squad, that's his nephew.
Okay.
Frenchie and KK, these is his nephews. So they clean up their uncle. You understand what I'm saying? They clean up their uncle name, and then you got niggas that fuck with them. So a lot of niggas that fuck with them is not gonna believe because they gonna feel like, oh God, this nigga Zip, he just dirty and real solidified niggas' names.
Yeah, I seen that in the comic section.
Yeah.
But the nigga Hocus for a fifth.
Yeah, so niggas looking at it, oh nigga, you being an opportunistic motherfucker because you shooting down real niggas' names. And really and truly, buzzing, I tell niggas like this, bro. This just show you right now, man, like the time we live in, man. It's not the 80s and 90s, nigga. Like, back in the days, a nigga get killed just for sitting in the police car. Nigga get killed even having a conversation with police. Fuck the paperwork. Nigga wasn't killing you just because you was on paperwork. They was killing you because you was seen with
Allegedly.
police.
This allegedly.
Just seen with police, nigga. Nigga didn't give a fuck about the paperwork, nigga. It was you sit in that police car, nigga. You ride around talking to police in public, even having a conversation. No, nigga, we killing you. And that's what's different with the streets. Today is they going by pop. Now I tell niggas all the time, nigga, West Coast niggas will be like, we go by paperwork because y'all got a jail culture. Y'all culture is y'all go by jail politics in California. In New York, my nigga, we don't go by that. We go by, nigga, we see you in police vicinity, nigga. It's off with your head, nigga.
Yeah.
It's different in the East Coast. That's in any city in the East Coast. I don't care if you from Maryland, DC, Philly. If you catch a nigga talking to police, nigga, it's off with your head, nigga. Simple and plain.
Either you was getting killed or you was moving out the state.
Yeah.
Those was your options.
Fuck a DF5. They killing you. Straight like that.
You was moving, you and your family was moving to Atlanta. That's why a lot of New York niggas in Atlanta from the 90s.
Come on, bro. So that's why I said, like, with the Bimmy situation is that he feel like, yo, nigga, I survived these years. I survived the 80s. I survived the 90s. I survived the 2000s. And a nigga on the internet gonna put smut on my nigga. You know? That, anything can happen to a nigga. You know, just off for GP because it's about the influence in the streets. It's all about the influence. It don't have to be the nigga. It's not the nigga. It's the influence.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a strong influence in the streets, niggas go by the influence. They don't never go by a nigga being strong in the street for putting in work or being strong in the streets for laying shit down. It be the influence of how many niggas you put to paper.
Mm-hmm.
How many niggas you put money in their pockets? How many niggas you put money in their books? When they came home,
took niggas out of poverty.
Took a nigga out of poverty. Changed a nigga life.
Cause a lot of niggas, let's be honest, a lot of niggas never even left a block, let alone left a state. So I do agree with you, like, you know, Zip is playing with a nigga who escalated.
Having these niggas riding around in Rolls Royces.
Yeah, I never been in a Rolls Royce.
Come on, bro. Nigga ride around in Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis, son.
Yeah, I never been in neither car. I've been in the Benz. The highest Benz I've been in was the S Class.
And you been in the Bentley, nigga.
Yeah, the Bentley. I've been in the Bentley. So
you already know when a nigga ride in a Bentley or Rolls Royce or Cullinan and all
that shit make you feel different. You feel like you that nigga.
Come on.
You embrace that like, damn, I could see me in this.
Come on, a G-Wagon?
Yeah, G-Wagon, yeah.
You had a G-Wagon,
yeah.
So you know, like, the levels
of
a nigga being in that type of shit and a nigga
type of bitches you get that acknowledge you.
And a nigga put a rolling on your wrist.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't, like, niggas out understand you fucking with niggas with paper. It's different, like, nigga, you gonna hide the rest of your life. I tell niggas like this, a nigga, I don't wanna dirty niggas jacket. It's just niggas violate me, nigga, and nigga, it goes with the game, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So right now, cause I ain't see 10 Toes. Normally 10 Toes be on social media, going back and forth, you know. Allegedly, I don't know the guy. They say he be putting out fake paperwork on niggas and you know a whole bunch of bullshit.
He do. See, 10 Toes the type of nigga. He what you call like he a buddy hustler. Not only that, he's a buddy hustler.
An opportunist.
He's an opportunist, and he's a nigga that that'll stain a nigga jagged just cause he don't like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's a nigga. He's a real calculating snake type of nigga. See, he don't like to see niggas win. And a nigga like him is dangerous, son. He'll try to murder a nigga or line a nigga to murder a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but nigga like him, he just got them type of tendencies, my nigga. He play them type of games.
Yeah, I heard this nigga locked somebody up in the courthouse.
Yeah, police.
Heard the nigga. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that nigga pull out the handcuff.
He pull the handcuffs out. He arrested the nigga. Nigga send me the video. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned to that. Send me the video. Nigga had the nigga. Now, only nigga I know that grip a nigga arm like this, my nigga.
It's police.
It's police, nigga. Like me, you know, seeing a lot of niggas been arrested and been in jail. There's no nigga I know, that no street nigga I know, bro, that's moving like that. It sound like to me, and I told a nigga on this platform, nigga, you sound like you J.C. Williams, nigga. You sound like you Malik Yoba in New York Undercover, homie. You a street nigga. You a street nigga.
That's your man.
Come on, bro. This is street nigga, but you like, come on, bro. You got the police polo on with the D's, my nigga. Come on, son. That's how you.
That's a uniform he got on. What is that?
You see what that shit say, son. Come on,
that's
son.
Crazy.
You see what that look like to you?
That's
Don't that
crazy.
look like police?
That's crazy.
Don't that look like a task force or something?
Yeah, that dude. That's looking crazy out here.
Come on, son.
Man.
And this a nigga that say he been in jail. Who's to say this nigga was in jail and he was undercover in jail and get information on niggas?
That's crazy. It look like Shorty holding his arm or something.
Come on, son.
That's crazy.
What that look like?
That's
to you?
nasty work.
That look like some undercover shit, right?
That look like some J. Reed shit.
That's some J. Reed, J.C. Williams, New York Undercover shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
He a nigga from the hood, and basically he got that position, my nigga. That's how they get. Listen, son.
That's crazy. That's some
police,
nasty work.
How the police get niggas? That's why niggas like that
infiltrating our community.
Infiltrating. That's why I tell you, man, the streets, nigga, I like being in. My cousin and me like being civilians, nigga. It is what it is. I tell niggas right now, I like being a civilian.
There's mad bugs over here.
Yeah. Come on, sport.
Yeah.
We like being civilians, my nigga. Like, I don't know what other niggas like doing. I don't know what other niggas is down with. But we like being civilians, my nigga. All that. I'm a street nigga and I'm a real nigga. Like, how are you a real nigga and you playing police games?
Yeah,
and you got a polo shirt that got police shit on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You 5'0".
Yeah, that's crazy.
You undercover. Niggas be J. Reeds. It's a lot of J. Reeds. It's a lot of J. Reeds out here. It's no way in hell you got niggas that said he been to Clinton. He said, I've been to Clinton and all this correctional facilities. You gonna sit here and not tell me that, nigga, you not police? You gonna sit here and not tell me that you was getting information on niggas and investigating niggas in jail?
That's crazy.
Come on, my nigga.
That's crazy. They always say Gotti not outside, man.
Come on, man. I'm always outside. And the thing is, they say I'm not outside. They say I'm not a real motherfucker. I'm a real nigga, son. And the thing is, it's like, yeah. The thing is that a lot of niggas ain't real niggas. Like, what I seen with the characters like the Zips and the Bimmys and the 10 toes, I see snake niggas. And not saying that Bimmy's a snake because he good dude. He ain't did nothing to me. But niggas like 10 toes and the Zips and the Corey Kings and niggas like that, these characters like that, they have characteristics of, you know who these niggas is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit, like I said, with Zip paperwork. Like, Zip, you throwing stones at Bimmy, but bro, we need to see your paperwork too. Cause you said you caught a homie, nigga. When I looked your shit up on the DOCC, nigga, it said criminal possession. Your brother shit says.
So you saying substance. Zip caught a body at what age?
He said 15.
15. So did they classify it as a youthful offender, and that's why?
No.
Because he could go to the courthouse and go get the paperwork.
You know.
Because I had a youthful offender.
Fact. But you know, we got family that court cases, and they put in work as a youth. Yeah. You know, them crackers don't care. if you're 15 or 16, if you got an attempt murder or you
Yeah,
got a
back then
murder,
they wasn't giving niggas youthful offender for that.
come on, you got an attempt murder or murder, you ain't getting classified as no juvenile. You getting classified as an adult.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, buts about that. Niggas want to sit here and put this, oh yeah, I was a youthful offender with a homicide. It's no such thing, my nigga. Who you telling
my
that
uncle
to?
went up. My uncle caught his case 15. He was in the paper like
Come
at
on,
16.
and they wasn't charged. They charged him with no youthful. They
Yeah,
charged him with adult. Attempt murder.
Attempted murder, yup.
Come on, bro. And menacing.
Yeah, for shooting the bodyguard.
Come on, bro. So when niggas get on these platforms and they talk this, oh, I caught a homicide and it's youthful offender. Who you telling that to? To civilians? To niggas that ain't from New York?